This is Iowa Live.
We are live at the Iowa State Fair with our old pal Rebel here at All American Exteriors. Rebel kind of quiet here this morning. I'm not sure what's going on. Hey, Rebel, how you doing, my friend? Rebel, tell everybody what booth you are in here at the Iowa State Fair. Rebel. Hello, Rebel. Rebel.
Hello.
Oh, there's Rebel. How are you, my friend?
I'm good.
Good. Tell everybody, first and foremost, you are at the regular location of All American Exteriors. What's the booth number?
Over a decade, booth number 346 in the Varied Industry Building, Lou.
There you go. Now, we're going to continue the conversation that we started last Friday here at the Iowa State Fair, talking about hail that maybe you did not realize a real easy way to figure out whether or not you possibly could have hail damage on your building or around your building, and that was with a screen, you said,
Yeah, you
right?
just look at the screens. You can look on your screens on your house on the side where just walk around, and all of a sudden you'll say, well, the storm come from those two sides, so you know that's where the impacts are. You check your screens. You can check your soft metals around the window themselves.
Okay.
You can check that. You can look at your gutters, the gutter downs for little dings. Those are places, and you want to make sure and look for reflective, because there can be dings there looking at it and you don't see it.
So you need to walk around a little bit.
Yeah,
okay.
like one of the things we do is we take the chalk and we just lay it flat on it and run it.
Yeah.
And so anywhere there's a divot, the chalk doesn't stick, and so that really makes it jump. You can do that on your downs yourself. It washes right off.
Okay, and next time it rains, you'll be fine, or just hose
That's
it
right.
off.
Yep.
All right, let's go over here and show you some of the siding here, because I want to ask about this, because we're talking about siding that might be damaged over here, Chris. If we could show this here.
That's roofing.
Roofing. I'm talking about roofing. Duh. Okay, but roofing that could be damaged.
It's a good thing you don't have a tool belt, Lou.
And the shingles that could be damaged. But these are not. These are fine.
These are good shingles, but here's the problem. You can have damage and minor, not realize it. Now, sometimes you get the great big hail and it's clear, and that's a real hard chunk of ice, and it does more damage. If that hail is big but it's milky colored, it's kind of soft like a slushy snowball, then it causes splatter and it doesn't do damage. But what you run into is every storm chaser is going to get on your roof and say, you've got damage, I can get you a free roof.
Mm-hmm. And
nothing's free. You got to watch that stuff.
Right.
And so what you do is look if you've got damage and find somebody local, and they will come up, verify that for you, and then we'll get a hold of your adjuster and we start through the process. You have 1 to 2 years to get that done. And if you wonder, because so many of us at work paying the bills, we're not there when the hail's there. And at 90 degrees, it's not there when you get home. So what you do is, I've got a widget on my website, and I've done this just for homeowners in Iowa. You put your address in, and it will give you the last several years of history, when there was hail, what size it was, how direct was the wind and the wind pressures, and that will give you the information you need when you talk to that insurance person. Use me, don't use me, that's a gift from me to you. Just use it for yourself, make your life easier.
So, Robert, you said you have this little widget on your website. Tell everybody your website is?
All American, the number 4, the letter U.com. allamerican4u.com.
And you just enter in your address, and then it looks for what did you say called cat damage, catastrophic damage?
The catastrophic date is what the insurance want to know. And because you have 1 year with some insurance, some 2, but you have at least 1 year. And because there's been so much damage in all of Iowa, really, most insurance companies are being more fair and giving you even more time if you find that damage to get a contractor, because you can't hardly get one now. If you wait until now and then say, I need a contractor, a lot of people.
What if somebody does have damage? What if they have damage on the shingles?
On the shingles,
and what if they have damage on the siding itself? Are you able to repair that?
We are an exterior company. We're the state's largest exterior company, and the beautiful thing about that is, if you hire me to fix your roof, and you've got just a small amount, 4 or 5 pieces of siding, you can't find a contractor today that'll come out and do 5 pieces of siding or a 20-foot piece of gutter. There's just not enough work there to make the money to worth the trip there and back.
Right.
But if I'm doing your roof, I will take care of everything for you.
Because you're local, and that's what you want to stress here. You're
I want to
local,
take care
local,
of them.
local.
Well, I look at it not as a job. I look at it like I'm gaining another family member into my company. I'm going to take care of them because I plan on being here 20 years later when they need me again.
You know something, folks? Rebel is your neighbor, okay? He's the neighbor that's going to take care of your house. He's going to take care of your roof. He's going to take care of your siding, making sure the exterior of your home is in the best possible shape, and make sure it's structurally sound as well.
Lou, if they drive a hard enough bargain, I'll detail their vehicles for them.
You heard it here first, right? He'll make sure your dashboard is nice and shiny at the same time. Rebel, come out and see us over at the Varied Industries building. The booth number again is
346.
Stop by and see him. You have to meet Rebel, everybody. Thanks for coming up, everybody. If you want to find him easily in the Varied Industries building, look for the American flags high overhead, and you'll find Rebel Snodgrass at All American Exteriors. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow at the Iowa State Fair. Bye.